Stand by. The program will begin soon. Here's the most interesting stat to me. Kamala Harris did not flip a single county in the entire country. Kamala Harris did not flip a single county in the entire country. That's the wild one. And Donald Trump did better in every demographic, did better in every state except for, I think, the one district in Nebraska that they split, and in the state of Washington. Donald Trump got more votes in every single state other than those two.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. You know?
What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
What we can see, what we believe can be unburdened by what can be.
4 months, he beat not one but two Democratic opponents, swept all 7 swing states, and became the first Republican to win the popular vote in 20 years. He has realigned American politics, remaking the GOP and leaving the Democrats reckoning with what went awry. I'll tell you what went awry. They suck! Okay.
Did you know that since 1977, Congress has only passed the budget on time 4 times? The last time Congress passed a balanced budget was in 2001.
That was the
Did you know
Congress?
that over the last 6 years, Congress hasn't passed an appropriations bill on time once? In fact, we have had 17 continuing resolutions in the last 6 years.
In 6 years.
And since Biden has taken office, we have had over 11 omnibuses pushed through. Congress has only passed a balanced budget 4 times ever, meaning we didn't have a surplus or a deficit.
The mainstream has become fringe, and the fringe has become mainstream. There are platforms, there are people out there that are getting 14 million streams, and we're on cable news getting 1 or 2 million. And so there's
not on CNN.
the whole world out there. Kellyanne Conway, I hate to agree with her, but I do a lot of times. Donald Trump understood that meaning.
Stand by. The program will begin soon. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday Q&A, and let's, the first question today is from our friend, Avocados Diabli, who says, have you ever woke up half naked except for a pair of lace panties, a Foot Locker's employee's ref jersey, and a pirate's eye patch stuck in the slide of a children's playground? AD? I'm becoming concerned. I'm becoming concerned. I would love to hear that story, though. Just out of curiosity, I don't know if I really want to hear that story, but yeah. No, I haven't. I feel very discouraged to see many influencers turning on some of our biggest fighters in Congress. Instead of going after the 38 who stand on principle and not raise the debt ceiling, but also didn't support the continuing resolution, why are they going after the people like Republican Congressman Greg Murphy, North Carolina 3, who was for the original continuing resolution? Or why not just go after the Democrats who are responsible for this entire mess? Why eat our own strong conservatives, especially over something like the debt ceiling, when no one really wants it raised in the long run? Even if the 38 had voted yes on the American Relief Act, it still wouldn't have passed. So what is the end goal here? To get rid of strong conservatives because we don't 100% agree all the time? House report recommends FBI investigation into Liz Cheney over alleged witness tampering while on the J6 committee. So there's this seems to be blowing up in Liz Cheney's face as opposed to getting shot with birdshot by her dad. I really would just like to see her go to jail. Wouldn't that be amazing? But I got a feeling that perhaps Joe Biden's going to give her a preemptive pardon. Ding dong. 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 Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong, that is the song. Ding, joyful ring, dong, caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound. All hail and beer, telling their tale. Gaily they ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, joyful, merry, merry Christmas. On they send, on without end, their joyful tone to every home. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong, that is the song. Ding, joyful ring, dong, caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound. All hail and beer, telling their tale. Gaily they ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, joyful, merry, merry Christmas. On they send, on without end, their joyful tone to every home. On they send, on without end, their joyful tone to every home. Ding dong, ding dong, dong.
Ding president, ding president, ding president, ding president. I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run. I work at Burger King, I make flavor whoppers, wear a paper hat. Do you want enough about with that? Do you want enough about with that? Ding president, ding president, ding president, ding president, ding. Fries are done. What? Look, I'm standing out here in the cold. You guys are all inside. I'm out here freezing my you know what off. Really? Alright. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I'm out here freezing my butt off, y'all. Look at me like I'm freezing. Of course I'm gonna have
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from the Lucky Dog studio in a hidden location somewhere in the upper Midwest of the United States of America, it's a brother making his own way but with all the wrong opinions. Welcome to the Morning Night Live with your host, the one and only P-Dog Night.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Yeah, good. Excuse me. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Night Live. I'm your host, Marty, also known as P-Dog Night on the internet, using my Barry White voice today. Right on. And Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Hanukkah for those who celebrate Hanukkah. Happy holidays for everyone who's a pussy. Anyway, I just thought I would say, do a short show this morning, and we'll just chill, and maybe I'll throw up a Q&A. Maybe it won't be a Q&A, though. It's going to be me asking you to contribute to the show, because this is an interactive show today. I want to, if you want to share something about your holiday or a Christmas wish to the rest of the crew, I want to put it in a separate chat today. So it's going to be kind of an open mic type Q&A. And you know, it's not really a Q&A. It's just put something in the other side of this. So let me set that up right now. It was just something I thought of this morning. So today's Q&A is send your holiday message, something you want me to read, or something else. So that allows Avocados Diablo to continue his creativity streak, but otherwise it is Friday. It's not even Friday, so I can't call it a Friday Q&A, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I am glad that those of you who decided to join me this morning, I'm kind of going to be in NPR mode, I guess. That's why I'm using this voice. Plus, Lady Boomer's still sleeping, so I don't want to get too loud and wake her up. But, oh, wait, I got to do, I got to make this so I can see it, though. That would be help, because I'm going to kind of work these in as we go along. There you go. So let me pop out another chat here. We'll put this over here so I can see these, because I don't want to get lost or get too far behind in these. And I'm not even sure how long we're going to go. Maybe an hour or so, because I've got some greens cooking on the stove, and I want to make sure I don't overcook them, because they're for a party later tonight. And oh, looks like Lady Boomer's up. Okay, so anyway, so I am we had a chill Christmas Eve last night. Our dear friend came over in the afternoon, and I made some chili. We made some other soups. Had some appetizers, and what else do we do? And we watched Christmas Vacation. That's Lady Boomer and I's tradition. We've been doing it every Christmas Eve for 30 years. We usually have family over Christmas Eve, but like I said, my son's over in Italy, and my daughter was with her father-in-law's family. My son-in-law's grandmother's 95. We're like, no, go there this year. You know, we'll just chill at home. So it was just three of us, and we chilled and had a nice time. And then later we watched, and then we watched Die Hard. We always watch Christmas Vacation and Die Hard on Christmas Eve. So that was the thing, and that was fun. And you know, it's funny because I'm on X, and I saw, I don't know if you know who Dr. Boyce Watkins is. You may or may not like him, I don't know, but his mother died last night. God, what an awful thing to think about on Christmas Eve. I just noticed that, and so a lot of people are sending him condolences. And there's a couple other things on the internet that you see, you go, what is that? What is that? But I don't want to get too deep into news today. I kind of want to just absorb the holiday, enjoy what's going on, and if you have a holiday story or a holiday message that you want to send to the chat, drop it into the questions box, because that I'll make sure to read it there. But anyway, so first let me say hi to everybody, like I always do. The people who are here, I'm surprised that there's quite a few of you here, and I like that. I appreciate that, because it's Christmas. It depends on what time of day it is for you there too. Anyway, good morning first to who's in the chat, of course. First, Avocados Diablo gets the bell. Also, good morning to Willie Won't. I'll just stop there. Also, good morning, Kara Soldier. Shrapnel, what's up? Mike Savage, Blarg. Fox B2, good morning. I said Kara Soldier. Mr. Tire. Alexander. The Sketch. Also, good morning, my favorite Canadian Jaeger pony. And Plagued Trucker Zach, good morning. Anon 1, 2, 3 is here. And that's, I think I got everybody. Is that everybody so far? Anyway, I see, what is this? Well, I found out that rats will eat canna resin. Fecker ate half my stash. That's my holiday for you. Okay, that's interesting. Your family lives in Georgia while you live alone in Texas. Yeah, I can relate, man. My son hasn't been here for Christmas for 3 years, and he hasn't been. Thanksgiving was originally going to be our holiday, but hasn't been at Thanksgiving for 4 years. So it's kind of a bummer because we never get to have our whole family together. So I think next year I'm gonna put the foot down and say, hey, I think it's time that we have our family all together, because the grandma's getting old. You know, she's 83, and the other grandma's 84. So we need to get our family together. So we'll do that next year, hopefully. Pray nothing bad happens. So anyway, someone will make you a good 10-hour version for that. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I see. You're either chatting in the chat. So anyway, I don't have a lot of news open. Obviously, the trending things right now are Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, all the holiday greetings, and then lots of So for example, let me just show you here, because oh, by the way, thank you, Somnambule Nation, for tweeting out the show. And let's see who else here. Wait, what's this, Mr. X? What looks like woke Doctor Who? Oh no, he's just a dude dancing. He's wearing Christmas stuff. Anyway, thank you for. And then we got this. Let's go. Oh no, it's not working. I should probably fix that. There we go. All right, let's go back now. There we go. The Let's Go from Somnambule Nation. Thank you. And I see Jaeger Pony and Mr. X and somebody named Jill. I'll like the post, so there you go. Please click that link up there that says, have you shared this stream? And drop a Let's Go and drop a GIF or a meme in that thread, please. That's the purpose of the thread. And also, when you do that, it brings attention to it from other means. People are like, what are you replying to? So, but anyway, Merry Christmas to all those who celebrate Christmas. So, and I said the things trending. Let's look at some of the Christmas things that are trending, because I'm sure there'll be things they're interesting. Now, it looks like David Harris dropped this one. How nice it is to have a president again who isn't afraid to say Jesus or Merry Christmas. So here's it looks like this might be Donald Trump's Christmas message. Let's check this out. We'll see what Joe Biden did too. If there's
Melania and I would like to wish everyone a happy, joyous, and wonderful Christmas season. In this holy time of year, Christians everywhere give thanks that over 2,000 years ago, God sent his only Son into the world to be the Savior of all mankind. The birth of Jesus Christ is the true miracle we celebrate each Christmas. He is the ultimate source of our joy, our hope, and our sense of peace and goodwill as we gather with family and loved ones. It is such a great time of the year. This is why we can never stop saying that beautiful phrase, Merry Christmas. This holiday we give thanks for many blessings God has bestowed upon us. We pray for the safety of our men and women in uniform at home and abroad. And we ask God to guide us, give us strength, and watch over us in this pivotal year ahead. With his help, by this time next year, we will be well on our way to making America safer, stronger, greater, and more prosperous than ever before. Once again, Melania and I wish you a very Merry Christmas. God bless you all.
Finish the sentence. Okay, that's okay. Anyway, all right, that's a very, very nice Christmas message from President Trump. Good for him. And he left out the usual things that he normally does, which is good. He needs to do that. Good morning, Shrapnel. Good morning, Somnambule Nation. I already said. Aaron Meredith. And on the honorable mention of favorite Canadians, Mr. Special K on Acid. Welcome to the show. All right, so that's a nice message from Donald Trump. Looks like J.D. Vance also has a Christmas message. Let's see what he's got here. His is, oh my God, his is 3 minutes long. Maybe, well, we'll see if we're going to last through this whole thing. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. But clearly he's just chill with his family.
Today, we are going to learn to make biscuits because I feel like biscuit making is a lost art.
Oh, I think they're making biscuits. This is not a Christmas message.
On their table during Christmas dinner. Mirabelle here is going to help me.
I'll tell you what, we're not going to spend 3 minutes making biscuits with J.D. Vance, but oh wow, that is a bad freeze. Mirabelle doesn't look all that happy. Let me see if this face changes.
She is always my sous chef. We're going to start.
Oh no, she's happy to help there. Okay, so if you want to learn J.D. Vance's biscuit recipe, I'll put that in a separate link. I'm not gonna spend 3 minutes watching.
Melania and I would like to wish everyone a happy.
Okay, sorry, President Trump, but that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm gonna make sure all these links are separate links if you want to see these messages again. I don't know why you would, but you might. Who knows? Who knows? You might want to see JD make some biscuits in Cincinnati soon as he goes to the oven, puts them in within a tin. It's no sin to enjoy the butter. Oh my God, I just wrote that. Please turn down the music. Oh, you talking to J.D. Vance, or are you talking to? I don't have any music on, do I? I don't think so. Anyway, all right, let's see what else we can find on the Merry Christmas tab. Okay, we're just gonna go here slowly. Fusely Spock put up Spock wishing you a Merry Christmas, because that's his Abby, his Mr. Spock. Wait, P-Dog, what? What are you asking me? What? What? Okay. You can't hear me. What music? I don't have any music playing. Do I? I swear to God, there's no music playing anywhere. Hang on a second. I'm not. There is I do not have music playing. So let me figure this out. Oh, I see. Let me see here. That background is not supposed to have any music, and it's not showing up on monitor. Hang on a second. All right, sorry guys. I had no idea that there was a background of music in here. We're going to mute that. Sorry about that. Okay, I did not realize that was playing. It's not playing in my monitor, that's why. Okay, hang on a second here. And actually, I wouldn't mind having that playing in the background. No, I don't want music playing in the background, so I apologize. Okay, can you hear me now? Hello, Velvetino. Nice to see you. Sorry about that. It's funny because I did. Let's see. I'm looking at my mixer here. Background. Yep, there it is. All right. Well, sorry about that. It's not supposed to be there. Let's put it that way. All right. So now you can hear me just fine, right? No. I didn't want to turn up. I don't need to turn up. I don't want music playing. That's what I'm saying. Got it? Okay, good. All right, let's go back in here. So what else we got here? We'll just do a couple more of these and see what's up. Merry Christmas from Jeffrey Clark. Oh, here's one. We got Merry Christmas from Emirates Airlines. They got an animation of an Emirates plane landing with being pulled by reindeer. Isn't that cute? We already heard President Trump's message. Looks like someone put up the Linus explaining Christmas to Charlie Brown. Now this is a funny one. Merry Christmas, America, and Happy Holidays. That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. So anyway, there's the Merry Christmas ones. Let's look at the Feliz Navidad ones, because there's one in particular that I needed to show you, because this one's, I'm going to say this one's probably awesome, from Rob Schneider, playing this band playing Feliz Navidad. I wanna wish you that Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Pero cuando felicidad. Yeah, I faked that. I want it. All right, so that's Rob Schneider, the former cast member of Saturday Night Live, and prolific, what should I say? Prolific member of Adam Sandler movies. You can do it. You can do it. All right, who else just showed up? Johnny Boobertek's in the house. By the way, if you want to sponsor the show, or sponsor the show for the year, not just this show, but sponsor the show for the year, you can do that by dropping a... Here, let me replace this pin message. Hopefully you all tweeted out the show. If you want to sponsor the show, the best way to do it is through Streamlabs, using credit card, not PayPal. I might drop the PayPal. I'll wait till I get some feedback on that, but because PayPal pisses me off. But anyway, if you want to sponsor the show, you can do that. All right, now I'm gonna, like I said earlier, I am going to keep periodically go into the question section and read some of the comments in there, as far as tell us about your holiday, or if you have a holiday message, if you want to tell us something cool that happened, or it's just something in general. You can drop that over in the questions, and I'll be reading all of these today. So first one is from Shrapnel, who says, my mother-in-law was supposed to come down today, but she canceled. Woo-hoo. That is so wrong. Ty Alexander says, just spent the last hour investigating a crime scene. Apparently last night Santa went crazy. Last night St. Nicholas flipped, realized he was getting the raw deal. He was tired of being gypped. Okay, so did he steal a bunch of shit? You just took all your presents that were not brought by Santa? That's sad. I'm feeling bad about that. Also, Tyler Alexander says, why does Christmas have songs, but no love for Thanksgiving or Easter? Well, Easter kind of does have songs if you think about it, but they're a little more depressing because, the subject matter is not as great. But then, like, for example, there's a song called He Is Risen. That is an Easter song. He is risen, he is risen. Na, 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 na. So there are Easter songs. Or Were You There? That's an Easter song. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? But see, it's a little more depressing. See, Easter songs, until and because that song is the lyrics are, were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? That's a depressing song. But then I think the last verse is about him being resurrected. But anyway, so there are Easter songs. Now, Thanksgiving songs, I'm not so sure. Hello, Kevin S. Play the first Noel. Oh, also, if you have a favorite Christmas song, put that in the Q&A. That'll be a good one, too. Let's see. Ty Alexander also says, I got visited... I got visited by the ghost of an asshole I used to work with, and 3 ghosts trying to make me give money to one of my wage slaves so he can have a happy holiday. Bah humbug, I say. Well, I hear you, Tyre. It's, those damn ghosts, they just try to push you into doing shit you don't want to do. Avocado Sably says, don't take the brown acid. That's good advice. Oh, wait. Or do. Well, now let's not do that second part. Let's just stay away from the brown acid. And finally, Ty Alexander says, I spent last night hiding from Mariah Carey. All she wants for Christmas was me. Yeah, I got to tell you a story about that. So when Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon got married, Nick decided to had a surprise Christmas gift for her, and they got in their very expensive car, and they drove out to the country, and they just stopped kind of in the middle of this bunch of nothing, and Mariah's asking Nick, well, what are we doing here? No, just Nick says, like, no, just come on, let's get out of the car. I want to show you something. So they get in the car, and he goes to the side of the road, and he's just looking at all this land. He says, here it is. She's like, here's what? Here it is. I bought you this land for Christmas. We're gonna build a house here. I bought you this land. And she's like, Nick, how many times have I told you I don't want a lot for Christmas? And she's like, damn, girl, that's wrong. Anyway, I think, honestly, though, I think what she really wanted for Christmas was a sheep farm, because she's always saying, all I want for Christmas is you. So there you go. All right, we'll continue on here. So anyway, Feliz Navidad is just a bunch of Mexicans saying Merry Christmas, so that's cool. Moving on, also Happy Hanukkah is trending, and let's look at the whole Hanukkah tab here. Someone says, Happy Hanukkah, the holiday greeting that represents the strength and resilience of the Jewish people. May your menorahs light the winter darkness, and you celebrate with those you love. So that's a great Hanukkah message. Hanukkah is not necessarily the most important holiday in the Jewish faith. It's, kind of one of those, it's a minor holiday, but people it kind of got this, Americans always celebrating Christmas, and the poor Jewish kids, always felt like left out. So they kind of elevated Hanukkah a little bit. Like the Christians kind of more elevated Hanukkah than the Jewish people do. Like if you're a religious Jew, Hanukkah's it's a fun holiday, but it's not the most important. Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur are the more important holidays. But because Christians relate it to being around Christmas time, then it gets a lot of play too. Someone here says, wishing a happy Hanukkah to all my fellow tribe members. Remember, sometimes darkness can show you the light. And then the last one here, I'll show you 446 days for all those who celebrate Hanukkah. Please keep Emily in your hearts when you light the first candle tonight, or light an extra menorah for her in your window. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Bring them home. So that's referring to the hostages in Gaza, wherever that is, they call it. And then finally, the other trending topic that I'll drop, and the rest are just all related. Happy holidays. So a lot of people are saying, do not say happy holidays, say Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Merry Christmas to everybody not celebrating happy holidays. So even then, now this one, Tree of Logic, wishing you all happy holidays. Now trees conservatives, they come, but they're, if you're wishing happy holidays to everyone who's celebrating something right now, then it's okay to say happy holidays. But, in your own world, say Merry Christmas or whatever you want to say. Who cares? Just greet people and be happy. Patrick David Bet, this past week we've been at both Universal Studios and Disney World. Every single place we went, we said Merry Christmas, and not one person replied with Happy Holidays. Everyone said Merry Christmas. The days of walking on eggshells is behind us. Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's interesting. So, obviously this time of year you do a lot of shopping, even if it's just for groceries, because we didn't really buy gifts for each other this year because we're saving money for a trip. But I did notice that a lot more people in stores were actually saying Merry Christmas this year, or if you would say Merry Christmas, they'd say Merry Christmas back. And I deal with a lot of people during the day, and they just said the greeting, and that's cool. So there you go. And then here's one. Happy holidays with Santa with a gun pointed at you. Okay, that's enough of that. There we go. Let's see. So I did put those up there. All right, here's some more in the question box. Ty Alexander says, Avocados Diablo says, the best Christmas song is Hazy Shade of Winter, the Bangles cover, because Susanna Hoffs. Yeah, in fact, here, let's see. Susanna Hoffs, speaking of which, I believe she's on X. Oh, no, she's on Instagram. Let's see. Let's go look at Susanna Hoffs' Instagram, since you mentioned Susanna Hoffs. See, this is really going to be a random day. Let's find Susanna Hoffs. Where's the search feature here? Where the hell you search on Instagram? By the way, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I am also at PDog9 on Instagram too. I'm on PDog9 on just about everything. Susanna Hoffs. Here we go. Susanna Hoffs official. Let's see what Susanna Hoffs has posted on Instagram. Oh, well, she has a reel here. What's this say? Oh, let me pause this. Hang on a second. Let me, I suppose I should put this on the screen, huh? Here's Susanna Hoffs. Okay, I don't know what she's doing here, but she's showing off something. Looking pretty good for, was she 59 years old, I think? She looks great. So, I don't know what the point is, but yeah, and on her Instagram, she plays music and does all kinds of stuff, posts stuff about her past, her present, and her future on Instagram. So there you go. I'll leave that in the links today. What the hell? Let's see what else we got here. By the way, this is going to be a short show. By the way, let's see. Oh, here we go. Avocado Stiabli says, what is the snow Mexican version of mariachi? The snow Mexican version of mariachi. Well, so like Canadians, is that what you mean? The snow Mexicans? Because, oh God, I'm trying to think of a famous Canadian band and I can't. Anything Bryan Adams does. There you go. The snow Mexican version of mariachi is Bryan Adams. Is that a good answer? I don't know. Rob Schneider and Adam Sandler are both Trump supporters. Yes, they are. Deck the halls with guys nailed to crosses. Oh my God. That was wrong. Play the first Noel. The first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay. Why are you asking me to play the first Noel? I'm not sure. Shrapnel, Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, Ramen laid an egg, Batmobile lost his wheel and the Joker got away. Let's see. Breaking, only Mexicans speak Spanish now. No. Did I imply that only Mexicans speak Spanish? Oh, because I said Feliz Navidad. Well, look, I was just referring to the mariachi band, which is very Mexican. I don't know why mariachi is. It's because there's no mariachi bands in Spain. Although some great guitarists in Spain. Some of the flamenca and different kinds of Spanish music are amazing. Let's see. For those who thought maybe some won't bust balls because it's Christmas, wrong. No, I don't even take that as busting balls. I just, whatever. It's good. Wait, Trucker, I'm sorry, I'm back. Made a toasted bagel with cream cheese, some kind of Colby Jack, and some sliced tomato. It was amazing. Oh, you just got to put a little lox on top of that, or salmon. Put some salmon on that. Play the 18th Noel. Yeah, no, I'm not familiar with that version of the 18th Noel. So anyway, let's go back into trending topics and see if there's anything else interesting. I do have one. Well, here, let me show you this one. This is just a tweet I came across, and I'm not sure if this is real or not. But apparently, Ukrainian officials. I'm not treating this as though it's a fact because I don't know if it's a fact. But someone named Josh Dunlap says Ukrainian officials released the kickback numbers they gave U.S. politicians, and then he gives you this list of how much money. I'm not buying this. Let's see. Ukrainian kickbacks. Let's see if there's anyone else talking about this. So there's Josh Dunlap
Breaking, according to sources, these are the amounts of monies that Ukrainian officials say they have given these U.S. politicians in kickbacks. I don't know. Look, I see a lot of people posting this, but I don't see any official thing on this. Hang on a second. I gotta give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta take this phone call. Okay, so out of curiosity, was there music playing during my Be Right Back thing there? I don't even know. It was supposed to. There was supposed to be, but I don't know if I fixed that or not. Anyway, all right. So, like I said, this is going to be a short stream because Lady Boomer and I are going to go to a movie. And now that was her calling me going, can we go earlier? And I'm like, hey, what the hell? Why not? So let me just check. I want to see if there's anything else interesting. Oh, on that, on this Ukrainian kickback story, looks like there is a community note here. Claims official release with no source available and no source found on the internet. Yeah, that's where I'm standing on that. I'm not. We can't put stuff like this. You can't post you can post the stuff like this, but I strongly suggest you do some fact checking on things like this. So whenever you see that kind of stuff, you should be like a little skeptical until I see an actual source. So we'll find out eventually if there is a source for that. So anyway, if there's anything else on here, I mean, to give you a list of things that are trending, I mean, here's the examples. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Kudo, whatever that is. That's Merry Christmas. Shams, what is shams? Shams, is that like having something to do with, oh, shams is a clickbaiting bitch. Okay, I don't know what that means. Shams right now. Okay, that has something to do with basketball. Happy birthday, Jesus. Feliz Navidad. Slipsmas. Octo Attack. I don't know what that means. Pete Carroll's trending. Football. There's sports trending. May God, which probably means may God bless you. More sports stuff. Azerbaijan Airlines. What? Why is Azerbaijan Airlines trending? Full length. Oh, Lord. Full length video of a Azerbaijan Airlines plane crashing Kazakhstan. This is not good. Oh my God. Were they able to pull it out? No. Okay. Footage captures the moment as Azerbaijan Airlines passenger plane crashed to the ground early this morning in Kazakhstan. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'll put this in the links. I'm not gonna wait for this to watch. There. No need to put that on YouTube. Let's see. That's unfortunate though. Indians training, Prince of Peace, Merry Nixmas. Most everything's Christmas related. And a happy Kwanzaa, but Kwanzaa starts tomorrow. So for people who celebrate Kwanzaa, happy Kwanzaa also. But Let's see. That's going to be it. That's really it today, because the plane went down. Reports say half on board were killed. Only half? That's wild. Good morning, Gunfox. Merry Christmas. Good morning, Robert Banks. Merry Christmas to you too, Aaron Meredith. Anyone I missed. So anyway, as I said, limited stream. I just wanted to make sure I kept the streak alive. And I hope that all of you have a very Merry Christmas. But Lady Boomer and I are going to go hang out, watch a movie, go hang out with friends, and do some stuff, since our kids are not here, which is okay. So with a name like Azerbaijan, error, what could go wrong? Yeah, exactly. And Ann Lynn, Merry Christmas. So that's it, gang. Again, thank you for... Oh, what happened here? What the hell happened here? Where'd my monitor go? That's kind of dumb. Hang on. I can't shut down the show if I don't have the monitor open. That's dumb. What the hell? All right, let me fix this. Anyway. Good God. This is going to show that I have one in here? This is dumb. Okay, that's the one that's live. All right. That's it. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. I'll put these links in the tab. There is actual news, by the way. J.G. Sefton did put out a fairly extensive list of news, so I'll put that in the links too. My favorite aggregator at Ace of Spades blog. But that's going to be it. And I'm leaving the Instagram of Susanna Hoffs up there. Should we? You know what we should do? That's something new we can add to the show. We can put the Instagram account of the day up in the links every day. That'd be kind of a funny thing to do. All right. As soon as this thing compiles these, I will put it on the chat. Let's see. Don't need home. Don't need trending now. There we go. All right. Here come the links. Wait, good God. Did it again. Jesus, this is nuts. Oh, there we go. I do this every day, and the one day I'm trying to do it in a hurry, it breaks. All right, here's today's links. Merry Christmas to all, and to all the good night. My name is P-Dog Knight, and I'm out of here. Merry Christmas.
Hey, this is P-Dog Knight, and thank you for watching today on the P-Dog Knight channel. If you have an observation or remark you'd like to make about this video or my channel, I absolutely welcome you to write it in the comment section down below. I really look forward to hearing from you. And before you go, if you like what you saw but you're not already subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and definitely click that bell that pops up afterwards so you'll be notified when I post new videos or when we go live. I broadcast my live show, The Morning Night Live, Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central. A special thank you to all the supporters of this channel who share our videos on social media and who make donations through Streamlabs, YouTube, Venmo, and Cash App, which are all linked in the description down below. Thanks again, and until next time, I'm P-Dog Knight, and I'm out of here.